Sometimes what we need is a soulful song that can bring us all together, heal our hearts. But in times like these, we might need a song like this. I still want to learn to play piano. I could be practicing every day. I keep saying I'd love to start running. I'd be in shape if I had my way. But there were always aliens to think about, Illuminati and the puppet state, chemtrails poisoning the populace. No,
I don't want to see him kissing goblins, ingratiating goblins, in bed with a goblin. I don't want to see him kissing goblins, succubus with goblins, ingratiating goblins, in bed with a goblin. I don't want to see him kissing goblins, ingratiating goblins, in bed with a goblin. I don't want to see him kissing goblins, ingratiating goblins, in bed with a goblin. Dump it.
Welcome, my friends. I am Dr. Stephen Greed, and I am the founder of the Disclosure for Cash project. Disclosure Project. I am also the founder of the Serious Free Energy Project that collected hundreds of thousands of dollars in donations. And I can't really show you what we did with that money. I'm sorry. Yes. But lately, there have been some people on, is it Twitter? Yes, the website, Twitter, who have been very critical of my latest fundraising efforts. So today, I thought I would explain why I need all of that money, okay? First of all, I am the founder of the Disclosure for Cash project. I'm not doing this for free. This has been my full-time job for decades now, okay? And it's been great for me. I've collected millions of dollars to make these films, even though a documentary film doesn't cost that much to make. I can't really explain where the money goes. I will never explain where the money goes. And who are you, Twitter warriors, to ask why I need millions of dollars, okay? I like having millions of dollars. It's probably a bunch of poor people on Twitter upset that I found a great way to praise the cash, okay? What I do is I promise people aliens, and then I sell them an app where they can talk to aliens for $10, and then they never really talk to aliens. Nobody can prove that my app works, but nobody can prove that my app doesn't work, okay? And it costs $10. Just buy the app, you bunch of cheap people, you bunch of losers. Don't even have $10. Buy the app and find out if it works, okay? Somebody in a live chat calling me Dr. Stephen Moose Knuckle Greed, out of mind. Shut up. People like my Moose Knuckle, okay? Especially my wife. Now listen, okay? First of all, we're going to share some things on Twitter because this Truthseekers show host is once again in danger of me sending him a cease and desist letter because he's saying all kinds of stuff, okay? All right, we're gonna share my post from Twitter, and there's some other guy named UFO Truth Digger Anthony G. He's talking a lot of trash. We're gonna address the controversy about my latest fundraiser right now, okay? I'm gonna show you my post. This is transformative work, and we are educating the public about Dr. Stephen Greed's fundraising efforts, okay? This is a fundraiser. Sorry if you don't like it. Now, hold on. We're going to share this clown, Stephen Cambion's Twitter, right? And this, who is this guy? Anthony Truth Digger, Anthony G, the UFO Truth Digger. And he says, anyone want to be Greer's friend for $10,000 or more per person, event attendance, plus a dinner with other major donors and Dr. Greer at the private residence. Note, I did not add or more part. Yeah, real funny, okay? You look, I almost got the same shirt on. It says Dr. Stephen Greed, see SETI and Disclosure Project for Cash founder. Okay. Click picture above to watch Dr. Greer. Yeah, it's an urgent message, okay? There's going to be an alien invasion, but it's going to be fake, okay? And I've been talking about this for 20 or 30 years, this fake alien invasion the government's planning. And I ran out of other things to, this alien invasion is imminent, okay? It's going to happen real soon. So I'm holding emergency fundraisers so that I can make a documentary so I can educate the public about this fake alien invasion. Just like I collected, what was it, $1 million for my serious disclosure project to educate the public about that alien mummy. Oh, but then it turned out it wasn't really an alien mummy. Well, yeah, it was. It was. The men in black got to those scientists, okay? It was an alien, all right? All right, let's read my announcement. Okay. Let's read my announcement. Oh, wait a minute. I got to change this. That's not good. I'm supposed to be... Wait. There we go. And I also want to thank a Twitter user who generously provided this nice cash background of me raking in all this cash. Because I like cash, okay? It's one of my favorite things. That and aliens. I love aliens and money. That's why I charge money for people to see them aliens. Because I love those two things. Those are my two favorite things. Cash and aliens, okay? If I could, I'd have an alien in my bed made of cash. Oh, that would be awesome. All right. So we're gonna read this. We're gonna read this stuff. Sorry if it's difficult to see on the screen there. I'll read it for you. Disclosure 2.0, April 25th, 1 to 6 p.m. Pacific time in Phoenix. You get to join me, Dr. Stephen Greed, with our special guests, Carol Rosin, spokesperson for Werner von Braun, who invented the rocket. Yes, constitutional attorney Daniel Sheehan, Paula Harris, who never heard an alien story she didn't think was real, but she's got an expose on a new ET crash retrieval case Bigger than Roswell in significance. Bigger than Roswell in significance, you say? Wow, that's a lot of hype to live up to. Do you think Paul Harris will live up to that hype? No, of course not. But by the time people figure out it's just another Paula Harris story with bad sources and fake people telling fake stories about some alien crash, I'll already have the cash and I ain't giving it back. Let's see. Chief cosmonaut and astronaut trainer for Russia, Timothy Igorov. Oh, and we're going to have the ambassador of peace, Steven Seagal. Because nothing says alien disclosure like having Steven Seagal at your event. Does anybody remember that story some comedian told about when he got knocked out and he crapped his pants? Great story. I hope that Steven Seagal does not crap his pants at our disclosure event, okay? We're going to tell him that he cannot crap his pants during our disclosure event. Okay. And we're also going to offer proof of man-made UFOs that have staged many hoax alien events that will be presented. After all, for like 20 years now, I've been telling people that the government fakes all those alien invasions and cattle mutilations. Even though I have no proof of any of that, for 20 years I've been telling people that, taking money for conference appearances, and, disclosure documentaries where I tell everybody that they have biomechanical androids and they hoax it and that they kidnapped a guy from the UN, the guy that runs the United Nations. Yeah, I said that shit and people bought it. It was funny. All right. So there's two opportunities to participate. You can join the webinar, okay, or in person. And that's where the real fun is, friends. You get to hang out with me. And I'm not sure, various people have said on Twitter that this is just something at my house. It's like a very big house party, but you got to pay to attend, okay? I'm not doing this for free. For those attending in person, you will be in a private residence in Scottsdale, Arizona with Dr. Greed. That's me, Dr. Greed. Yeah, you'll be with me, Dr. Greed, for the 20th anniversary of the Disclosure Project, plus 4 more days of presentations that are not available by webinar. Now, this is limited to 20 participants in person because I don't want more than 20 of you morons at my house, okay? I got a huge mansion kind of a house, but I don't want too many of you weirdos at my house, okay? And these presentations will be the ultimate inside story of Disclosure 1990 through today, with information about how, the who, and the where of secret UFO and ET related programs and current activities, and a deep dive into CE5 contact. Meditation, even though I ripped all my meditation off of the Transcendental Meditation book. It's like word for word. It's awesome. All I did was copy and paste their stuff into my alien crap. Oh, this is a great business. I love this business. You can just copy and paste some already existing meditation crap and tell people they're going to talk to aliens, and they believe you and they give you money. It's awesome. We're also going to have some remote viewing training, even though there's no scientific proof that remote viewing works one bit. Oh man, I love this business. Oh, and the science of consciousness. Yes. Okay, so the total program in person will be $5,000 per person, minimum contribution for crowdfunding the emergency documentary. April 25th to 29th, 5 days, 1 to 6 p.m. But for $10,000 or more per person, event attendance, you also get dinner. So if you want to eat, dinner costs an additional $5,000. And we're going to listen, and people are on Twitter making fun of me for charging my event attendees $5,000 for dinner. But listen, we crunched the numbers. Hold on, my assistant Lena is here. Lena, what are we feeding these people? Really? Isn't that cheap? Wow, we're going to make lots of money on this. So we're going to be feeding people Little Caesar's pizza. And I know what you're thinking. Little Caesars Pizza is like $5 a piece. And if there's 20 attendees, I might need 4 or 5 pizzas. So I'm going to rake in. Oh, hold on. We'll do the math live. And Lena, did you do the math on this yet? If we have 20 people that spend $5,000 on this dinner, wow, that could be $100,000. And then if we subtract the $25 for those Little Caesars pizzas that we're going to buy, look, we spare no expense for our honored guests. We're going to feed you Little Caesars $5 pizzas. Don't complain, okay? The other people who don't have $5,000, they don't get to eat. We're going to leave, and then we're going to make them watch us eat our delicious Little Caesars pizza. So just from the money, oh, wait a minute, I did it wrong. Damn, let's try this again. I don't know how to work a calculator. I'm supposed to be educated. Okay, it's $5,000 times 20. Yes. Yeah, I was right. It's $100,000. And if we take off the $25 for the Little Caesars pizza, we will make $99,970. Lena, was this Little Caesars thing your idea? Feed them this cheap-ass pizza for $5,000? This is brilliant. You deserve a raise. But I won't give you one because I'm keeping the money. I'm keeping 99. Wow, this is a great business. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry. What's your name? Oh, my assistant Lena is correcting me. Her name is Lyra. So please do write to Lyra if you want to attend. But you better have some cash because disclosure ain't free, okay? That's why they call me Dr. Stephen Greed, because I'm going to charge people $10,000 to come to my house and eat dinner and hear about the alien invasion, okay? My goodness. Okay, now we look, and I don't want to hear any more complaints from you Twitter warriors, okay? I'm making a boatload of money here, okay? And the next thing, my next cash grab is this, and this is a great thing. You may not be aware, but for every film I've made so far, I believe I have crowdfunded each film to the tune of about $1 million. But this one, hey, I'm giving everybody a discount on disclosure. This is going to be my discount disclosure documentary for all you cheap losers out there that can't help me raise another million, okay? I'm only trying to raise $250,000 this time for this special emergency documentary. Okay, and go to ce5film.com for full description of the crowdfunding opportunities. If you can contribute today, you receive unique gifts to support this emergency. And we put that in all caps, just to sell it. This is an emergency educational documentary to be released in June of this year in concert with the Director of National Intelligence Reports on UFOs to Congress. This film will be released open source and may be placed by anyone on any YouTube or other video hosting site anywhere in the world for free without restrictions so long as it's posted in its entirety. And this is something new. In my previous crowdfunding, I raised $1 million to make each film, and then I sold the films to Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime and made even more money. But this is my discount documentary cash grab, okay? I heard you people complaining I make too much money. So for this one, I will do it for the low discounted price of $250,000. But wait, there's more. It is critical that we complete and release this documentary film to avert the false flag narrative of the alien threat, which is at the core of recent U.S. government and media reports. But wait, there's more. Not only am I going to take a measly, paltry sum of $250,000 to produce this documentary, I'm going to release it for free. When I'm done, after you losers give me the $250,000, you can do whatever you want with it. All right? I heard you losers complaining that I collect way too much money and I make millions and all this. Look, I'm not going to make millions. I'm only going to make a measly, paltry $250,000 on this one, okay? The unacknowledged projects are fast-tracking this false disclosure anticipated in the paper When Disclosure Serves Secrecy, written by me, Dr. Stephen Greed, in 1999. And the fake alien invasion is now happening. To prevent, but wait, there's more. Not only am I going to take a measly, paltry sum of $250,000 and help the world and tell them all about this coming alien invasion, I'm going to use this documentary to prevent weapons in space and war in space, because it is essential that we expose this hoax now. And notice I use the word hoax there. And a lot of people on Twitter are talking smack, right? They're saying, what if there is no alien invasion? Am I going to give the $250,000 from this crowdfunding thing money back? No, I'm going to keep it, just like I kept the money from the fake alien mummy, you stupid morons. I'm Dr. Stephen Greed. That's what I do. I take the money and run. Who cares what's fake? And listen, this alien invasion might be just as fake as the alien mummy. You're just going to have to send me the money to find out. I need $250,000. Praise the cash, praise the cash, praise the cash. All you losers, run over to ce5.com and ce5film.com and give me some money. All you losers, I need the money, okay? I'm doing this one for a discount. I got millions for my previous documentaries. I'm only asking for $250,000 this time, you losers. Look, it's time for universal peace, not endless war. Okay. So this covers one of my fundraisers. And now we're going to go over to my website, ce5.com, ce5film.com, and we are going to read through the amazing benefits that you get for giving me this $250,000 that I need to warn the world about this impending fake alien invasion that the government is planning. Okay? Let's go over and see what that's about. I'm giving you free gifts too, you losers. I'm giving you free gifts. Okay? Don't complain that I'm taking $250,000 from the UFO community after I've already raked in millions and millions and millions from the UFO community for now proven fake shit. I'm tired of you complainers, okay? I still say that alien mummy was real, all right? All right, we're going to share my screen, and we're going over to my website. Oh, geez, let's see here. Yeah, and the new film is called The Cosmic Hoax. Isn't that awesome? Because this fake alien invasion, I'm saying that the government is creating a fake alien invasion hoax, but it's really me creating a hoax about a fake alien invasion hoax. Isn't this brilliant? This is brilliant. And if any law enforcement people are watching, call my lawyer, okay? I'm not giving any of the money back when this fake alien invasion hoax thing that I'm talking about the government going to do never happens, okay? I'm not giving any of the money back. I'm going to take my UFO dollars and fly to Costa Rica or Sweden or someplace and live out my days with millions of dollars of stupid UFO people cash, okay? That's what my plan is. I'm taking all the cash I can. I am. And then, all right, let's just look at the benefits for you losers, okay? You UFO losers, oh my God, you guys will believe anything. You guys are believing, what are you believing lately? Jeremy Corbell's bokeh? Yeah, if you get a night vision scope and set it to a certain aperture and film an airplane, you get a triangle UFO, and you dummies believe it. It's awesome. That's why it's so easy to make money from you losers. All right, losers, go over to ce5film.com with me, and we'll talk about the benefits of donating to my latest fundraising effort, okay? It's a fundraising effort. It's not a money grab. It's not a cash grab. You bunch of Twitter warrior losers. All right, and we're going to cite fair use, even though this is a public website, okay? All right, here's the benefits, okay? And first of all, look at how close I am to raising $250,000 from you UFO losers. Don't you remember that I raised $1 million for a fake alien mummy documentary? And some of you contributed to that too, you dummies. Oh my God, you UFO nutters are so dumb. Look, I've raised $230,555 of my goal of $250,000. And look at that. There is 1,072 dumb people that have contributed. And maybe I shouldn't say that. True believers will believe anything I shovel down their throats. And maybe it's not their fault. After all, I'm very convincing when I lie to people about the fake alien stuff. Okay. Now, and you can click any number below to donate by credit card or PayPal. All right. Now, and these are gifts, okay? I don't need to give you gifts. You should just give me $250,000. Why should I give you anything back? I'm giving you a discount documentary film. My other films, I got $1 million for. This one, I'm only getting $250,000. Plus, I got to give you losers gifts. Fine. Here's the gifts. If you donate $5 to $24.99, you get email updates from me, Dr. Stephen Greed. That's right. I just add your name to an email list if you give me $5 to $25 because you're cheap and poor, UFO moron. I need the UFO morons that got the big bucks, okay? But if you still want to help and you're a UFO nutter moron, true believer, then send me $5 to $24.99 and I'll add your name to an email list. It's very generous of me. If you donate $25 to $44.99, you get a digital download of the book Disclosure, plus email updates. So you get an ebook for $25 to $44.99. You get an ebook, and I add your name to the email list of losers supporting this film about a fake alien invasion staged by the government, which is really a fake story generated by me about a fake alien invasion that the government's going to fake. You get the idea. Okay. For $45 to $59.99, you get a professional digital poster for the movie. Download only. Yeah. I'll give you a JPG or a BMP image, and you can print it yourself. Okay? I'm keeping the $250,000. Okay? I'm not spending any of that printing posters for you losers. I mean, the least that I could do for a donation of $45 to $59.99 is print and mail you the poster, but I'm not going to do that. Print it yourself, you UFO loser. All right. You also get the Hidden Truth, Forbidden Knowledge MP3 meditation, and plus everything from the previous levels. Wow. Okay, now here's where we get into the bigger money for you people with deep pockets. And I love the UFO nutters with the deep pockets, especially the ones that believe any of my garbage, fake alien stories. So for $60 to $79.99, you get Cosmic Consciousness, an advanced course in mantra meditation, a 2-CD set as MP3 download. Now, some people have complained that I should send you the CDs. Come on, bro. I'm keeping the $250,000. I'm not making CDs, okay? Download it yourself. Burn your own CD, UFO losers. All right. $80 to $99.99. Praise the cash. This is $80 to $100 almost. Okay, this is where we get into the bigger bucks. You get a digital download of the book Under Knowledge and everything from the previous levels. Wow. For $100 to $249, you get a digital download of the book, Contact, Countdown to Transformation, but does not include DVD photos. Yeah, I'm keeping the DVD photos. Even though you're giving me $100 to $249, I'm not giving you the DVD photos. That's extra, okay? That's extra. That's why they call me Dr. Stephen Greed. And everything for the previous levels. Okay. $250 to $499. You get a VIP priority notification of special events with Dr. Greer. Again, for $250 to $499, I'm going to add your name to my email chip account, okay? For the special events that cost thousands of dollars. And only you'll know about it. You'll be the select few supporters of mine, the select few UFO idiots that send me money, supporters that send me money that get to know about our special events with me, Dr. Stephen Greed. You also get a digital download of the book, Hidden Truth, Forbidden Knowledge, and everything from the previous levels. Okay. Now, here's where we get into you must pay for access to me because I am a UFO celebrity and you're a UFO loser, okay? You get for $500 to $24.99, you get VIP seating for 2 at afternoon workshop with Dr. Greed. Must be redeemed within 1 year. And for those that don't know, when I speak at a conference, and you might pay $300 to go to that conference, and then you hear the speakers, that doesn't include my afternoon workshop. You got to pay extra to go to my afternoon workshops. Yes. Okay, and here's the big bucks, $2,500 to $9,999.99. Notice I want the 90. I could have rounded this. No, I want the 99 cents because I'm greedy Dr. Greed. You get a free weekend, 3-day workshop for 2 with Dr. Greer. Must be redeemed within 1 year. And everything from the previous levels. Now, here's the last 3 tiers. This is for you really special people. And by special, I do not mean mentally challenged, because it would probably take a mentally challenged person to send me this much money after I already collected millions of dollars for a fake alien mummy, right? Dinner for 2 with for $10,000 to $24.99. You too can have dinner for 2 with Dr. Greer and a small group following the afternoon or weekend workshop, plus everything from the previous levels. That's right. I'm going to let you come to dinner with me, you loser. You UFO nutter, true believer loser. Because I'm a UFO celebrity. And it's worth $10,000 to $24,999 just to come to dinner with me. And by the way, you got to pay for your own dinner. You just get to come with me. Ha ha! Because I'm Dr. Stephen Greed. And even if you give me $10,000 to $24,999.99, I'm not paying for your dinner. Okay? I'm just going to let you sit near me while I eat dinner. Maybe I'll let you talk to me, but Lyra, they got to pay extra to talk to me at the dinner, don't they? Yeah. Talking to me at the dinner is extra. Okay? For the $10,000 to $24,999, you just get to sit at the table. But don't speak to me because I'm a UFO celebrity and you're a UFO true believer nutter loser. Okay? You got to pay extra if you want to talk to me. All right. $25,000 to $74,999.99. You get free tuition for a week-long expedition with Dr. Greer. That's right. If you got 25 grand to 74,000 grand, I'm going to go on a week-long we're going to go on an expedition and we're going to look for aliens. Now, that's a lot of money. So I'm going to have to figure out a way to make sure that you see some aliens. And I know a lot of people have said that I fake things with drones and flares and moths and laser pointers and fake special effects. But look, if somebody's paying $25,000 to $74,999 to go on a week-long expedition, they expect to see some aliens, okay? So I don't want to hear any complaints about how those aliens just suddenly appear. When there's this much cash involved, there's going to be aliens, bro, okay? Now, this last tier is only for you real true believer, nutter, moron, supporters, okay? And that's if you give me $75,000 and above, you will be blessed. You will be blessed, okay, with a private weekend with me, Dr. Greed, for you, and up to 10 of your friends at a venue you provide. And by the way, you got to pay for the venue. I'm not paying for that. And continental U.S. only. And also, you have to pay for my travel and accommodations. That's not included. Even though you give me $75,000, I can't spring for a motel and a plane ticket for you. No. That's why they call me Dr. Stephen Greed. Because even if somebody gives me $75,000 and above and I agree to do a talk for them and their friends, I'm not paying for my own air travel and hotel. You got to pay for that too. And meals. You got to give me meals. And I like expensive meals. I'm not going for a $5 Caesar pizza. Okay. Now, you can donate by PayPal or Cash App. You can also donate and make your check payable to us here. It's on the website. And also, remember to buy my CE5 Contact app. The all-new CE5 Contact app provides instructions and tools to assist you true believing losers in making peaceful contact with extraterrestrial civilizations, as well as locating others in your area who are interested in making contact. And if there's any law enforcement listening, I have never proven that my $10 app actually lets you make peaceful contact with extraterrestrial civilizations, but nobody can prove that it doesn't do that. So you can't prosecute me criminally for consumer fraud. It's beautiful. I've been collecting $10 for this app for years from stupid moron true believers. I'm sorry, I keep slipping. Lyra, make a note to stop calling the people that are sending me money losers and morons. Call them supporters, right? Thank you for your kind and generous support, friends. Yes, the CE5 protocols were developed by me, Dr. Stephen Greed, and I'm one of the world's most foremost authorities on the subject of UFOs, extraterrestrial intelligence and technologies, and initiating peaceful contact with interstellar civilizations. And you can get it on Google Play and the App Store. And look, it's got a guide. The guide provides the necessary background information for understanding and optimizing the overall CE5 experience, and it includes step-by-step instructions for your first experience. How much is your first alien experience worth? It's only $10. Buy the app and stop complaining, all you people on Twitter and Facebook that say it doesn't work and you want your money back. Lyra, do we get the fine print done on the app purchase? The EULA, right? It says we can't give you your money back, right? Yeah. The EULA for my app says we can't refund your money if you don't contact alien civilizations. And you got to agree to the EULA. So, sorry, you're out of luck. If you want your money back, I'm not giving any money back to all those people that are upset and angry that they paid $10 and were not able to contact aliens. Look, it also includes a library. It includes everything you need for a night in CE5, from crop circle tones to guided meditations by Dr. Greer. Those guided meditations are copied straight out of Transcendental Meditation. It's great. I just copied and pasted it and put it in the app. It's awesome. Even a recording of the puja. Puja? Lyra, what's the puja? Oh, the puja is meditation garbage. Yeah. Also, many examples of the phenomena you might expect to see. Yeah, we gave you a bunch of pictures. You know, we have moths. We see moths and we say they're interdimensional beings, or flares dropped from airplanes and we say that they're star people ships. And we give you the pictures of all those fake alien contacts that we've been making, right? And in a network, you can use the all-new networking feature to find other UFO nutter believers just as pathetic as you that want to sit out under the stars and contact them aliens. So look, are you a lonely UFO loser? Buy my app for $10. Maybe you'll make some friends, UFO loser. All right. Now, there are people that are on Twitter that are complaining that all I do is collect money. Okay? Look, I'm giving people free gifts. Okay, and I'm only taking a measly $250,000 to give the world this exciting film called The Cosmic Hoax, which is a perfect title for it because the film is about a fake alien invasion that the government is going to do that is a hoax. That the government isn't going to fake an alien invasion. But I'm saying it, and I've been saying it for 20 years, and now I'm going to really cash in on it. And I'm going to get $250. Now, I am going to turn my attention to the losers. True believers in the live chat. And if you have any questions or comments for me, Dr. Stephen Greed, feel free to put them in all capital letters. As you see, I wear glasses a lot like Steve Cambion, and I have trouble with my vision. So it would be helpful if you put questions for me, Dr. Stephen Greed, in all caps. And we're going to do a loser roll call. Shout outs. Lyra, Remind me to stop calling all these UFO believers. No, yeah. All right. Put it on the big whiteboard, okay? Lyra, how many people sent me money so far? Listen, my assistant told me that only 4 of you losers sent money so far. You think I just did this whole talk for the benefit of you losers for a lousy few dollars? I'm Dr. Stephen Greed. I want more money than that. One of you big whales better get on your PayPal right now and send me $75,000, okay? My time is valuable. I just did a 45-minute talk on all of my latest crowdfunding and gifts and offerings. And we only got, how much did we raise? We only got $27 from you losers. Look, I need a big whale right now, a big believer to get, this film's got to be made, okay? You got to get on your PayPal right now and send me $75,000, right? I'll even let you talk to me at dinner, okay? If you send me the 75 grand. All right. Now we got roll call. I'm gonna do some shout outs. We've got Out of Mind is here. Jeanette Krasenko is here. F Graf 72 is here. Lee Veltman is here. Lee Veltman's got a lot more free time now that letter of the alphabet garbage is dying. Killboy 20100 is here. Hollis Hurlbutt is here. All Around Arbiter is here. Solar Marshall is here. Charles Unleashed is here, all the way from England. Let's see. Who else did I not get? I got Effluent for You is here. GS, is it Grippler or Crippler? I can't see in these glasses. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Or is it G5? No, it's G. Yes, you know who you are. Okay, let's see. Who else do we have here? We have Steph is here. Okay. And I said Jeanette Krasenko is here. Les. Forgive me, I really have trouble seeing in these glasses, and I'm already visually impaired with or without them. But Les Sherian is here. Shout out to Les Sherian. Forgive me if I mangled that. You can forgive me. And let's see if I got everyone. You know, Jonaside is here. Charlie UK is here. Shout out to Charlie UK. AJ is here. Shout out to AJ. I'm sorry if I missed anybody. Remind me in the live chat. I'm having real trouble with these glasses here today. Tech Chef 4 is here. Shout out to Tech Chef 4 who says, "What's up, Steve?" And I saw a comment in the live chat. A very good question. Let me go back and try to find that now. So please bear with me as I try to find an excellent question. Oh, Hollis Hurlbutt, I believe it was you, asked, am I going to use the money? Oh, yeah. Dr. Greed, will you use this money for hair follicles? No, the aliens are going to regrow my hair, okay? I don't need to get hair plugs or hair extensions or a glue-on rug, okay? Because the aliens are going to regrow my hair. It's like magic. And if you want your hair regrown by aliens, just send me the $75,000, Hollis. That's how you get alien regrown follicles, okay? Okay, what are the fakes? Charles Unleashed is here and asks a very excellent question. What are the fake saucers made from? How are we going to simulate dead, mangled aliens after the shooting starts? How are the world's top military brass going to be bribed into going with this? Look, don't mess up a good con with details, okay? Look, here's how the scam works. It works just like the alien mummy scam. What I do is I tell people X, Y, and Z is going to happen, right? So in the case of the alien mummy, I said, wow, look at this thing. It looks like an alien. It's only 6 inches, and it's got to be an alien, right? And then I collected $1 million+ for that film while pumping this fake alien. And then right after the film came out, the results of the DNA mysteriously came back that it was only a human, right? But by then, I already had the money, and I didn't give none of that money back for that fake alien con. So this time, I'm telling people that the government is going to hoax a fake alien invasion, right? And then, after the fake alien invasion never happens, I will already have the $250,000 I'm collecting right now. And I'm just never going to talk about why the fake alien invasion never happens. And I'm going to keep the money. All right? I don't need to worry about details. Charles Unleashed. True believer. Charlie UK says Dr. Stephen Greed's disclosure levels look like Scientology levels. It's a cult. I agree. I agree. It is definitely a cult. It's like a cult, right? You too can get access to the cult leader. You just got to keep pumping. The more money, I noticed something strange, right? Maybe you did, Charlie UK. The more money you give me, Dr. Stephen Greed, the more access and time you get to spend with me. That is very cult-like. Yeah, that's straight out of a cult handbook, how to start a cult. Okay. V is here. Shout out to V. I missed you in the shout outs. My apologies. V, friend of the show, says he and Smith paraded the disabled baby skeleton around the world. Disgusting. Yeah, and I heard somebody, it was UFO Seekers, said if you're willing to use real and verified human remains in a UFO hoax, you're willing to do anything. Like if you're willing to take a poor, dead human baby or fetus, but it's human, and parade it around the earth claiming it's an alien in order to make money, think about the ethics and the morality of that. If you're willing to use a poor, dead human baby to hoax an alien, then you're willing to do anything. And you should never be trusted or believed about anything ever again. But here I am again with a whole new con. Just shut up and send me $250,000, V. I know you got money, right? Sell your pig. Send me some money, V. V's got a pig. It's cool. It's like a pot-bellied pig, and it runs around her house, I think. That's part of what I'm going to do, V, with the $250,000. I need some fun in my life, so I'm going to buy myself a bunch of pigs to run around my house and make my wife clean up after them. Okay, AJ is here. Shout out to AJ. Missed you in the shout outs as well. AJ says, Dr. Greed, I want to buy a briefing. Is the presidential briefing more expensive than the CIA director's briefing, or are they both the same price as the Pentagon bunker briefing? Yeah. And again, there's losers on the internet. They're saying that I was lying when I said I was in the Pentagon basement. And by the way, Stephen Cambion called the Pentagon, asked for a media relations person, and tried to verify if Dr. Stephen Greed had been in the Pentagon anytime in the last 5 years. Guess what they told them? But I'm not lying, AJ. I was really in the Pentagon basement, okay? I was getting briefed about the aliens. That's where they keep the alien information, in the Pentagon basement, okay? I was in a special, that soundproof room, Yes. And the presidential briefing is more expensive, yes, than the CIA director's briefing. Even though I said I briefed the CIA director, and then he later said none of this happened. I sit next to him at some wedding or social event. He didn't brief me, not officially. He made that up. And then, you know what I did? I do what all UFO grifter con men do. I lied and said the Men in Black got to him and told him not to talk about the briefing I gave him. And you UFO losers believed him. Steph is here. Welcome back, Steph. Truthseekers tarot card reading. We got to do that again. Everybody really enjoyed it, Steph, and thank you for doing that in the first place. And by the way, if Maggie is listening, I was setting up a Tuesday night tarot with Maggie, and it lost. I get busy and I lose track, and then I forget to do the final email to confirm. So Maggie, get back to me in truthseekershow@gmail.com, and let's set up your tarot night. And Steph, if you could do it again, I'd like to do every Tuesday night for the next month with different readers. I won't lean on you too much. And everybody, please do. Steph, if somebody's a moderator in the live chat and Steph is not, please make Steph a moderator, or somebody help her put her channel in live chat so people can go over there and subscribe to her channel if you're interested in the tarot, the history of the tarot, and Steph's tarot card readings. I was very impressed with her. Not as impressed as I am with my alien briefing, Steph, but I was impressed. V says her pig is half wild boar. Well, that's pretty crazy. All right, I'm trying to get... Dr. Stephen Greed should wear a $1 million man suit like Ted DiBiase. Yes. Yes. They definitely should. Yes. And make sure that you send some money. And not to this Steve Cambion guy, but to me, Dr. Stephen Greed. Okay? Stephen Cambion is working for pennies, and we like it that way, okay? I'm getting $250,000 for one documentary. Steve Cambion can keep working for pennies, okay? He's not greedy enough. I am greedy, and I want the money. Send me the money, you UFO losers. All right, yeah. Back to the live chat. Any comments or questions for me? How much is this briefing? Well, Jonaside, if you give me the $75,000, I will grow a mustache, because as I'm sure you are aware, David Wilcock looks a lot more believable and cool with the mustache, and maybe I would too. I will grow a mustache just for you, Jonaside, if you can send me $75,000, right? But on a serious note, I will say this. Everybody likes these characters that I do. And I got one left that I really want to do, but I've been putting off. And why I've been putting off the final character that I really want to make? Because I don't want to get sued in federal court, okay? But I decided that if I could raise the funds to make it happen, I'm going to do a no good character. You guys can take from that, right? You get it? I'm going to do a no good character. Right? And it's going to be my best one yet, because it's going to have greasy hair and a mullet and everything. I am going to spare nothing to make this next character a no good character, right? So if you want to see me make a no good character, we do need your financial support. These supplies to make these things work get a little expensive, and that one's a lot more expensive because I got to buy a greasy hair mullet wig or make one. And hair ain't cheap. Ask any of the sisters, right? I went to public school for a time, and I was always like, it was funny, like I had some black girl friends, and they were always complaining about how much that hair cost. It's true. Good hair is expensive. And I want to spare no expense for my no good character. So I'm going to buy the very best hair that I can to make me a greasy hair mullet wig for the no good character, right? And the no good character is going to be a time traveling 20 and back space hero. You all know it. It's going to be no good. And we're going to make it here. But we do need your financial support to continue the show. Please consider a PayPal donation. There's links in the About section. Listen, I just checked. We hit the YouTube requirements for monetization back in January. Here it is. We're halfway through April, and they still haven't turned it on yet. I have a feeling they never will turn it on. So in order to financially keep this thing going, even enough for supplies to continue with these characters and other things that we need, it would be very helpful if you go over to our Patreon and become a Patreon supporter for as little as $1 a month, or go to our About section, click on Donate by PayPal. Make sure you put a note line, add a note, and put your chat room user ID, and I will thank you on air and shout out anything you want. You could make me say anything. I am your puppet if you send me the cash. So if you send me the cash, yeah, I would be most appreciative. I'll shout out anything you want, but put a note line in PayPal with your PayPal user ID so I know who you are, and you don't want me shouting out your real name, most likely. And I appreciate everybody that has contributed so far, because I'm not making any money here, but the show has been self-sufficient. And what do I mean? Everything here, the lights, the backdrop, the microphones, the costume supplies, the character supplies, all of this came from you kind and generous PayPal supporters and Patreon supporters. And as far as you know, the financial situation here, I'm not asking for $250,000, and I'm trying to tell people the truth about these things. Other people are asking for $250,000 so that they can sell you a lie. So I think this is a value, and we do need people in the community that will rip apart the hoaxes, the frauds, the hucksters, and give people the actual truth. And somebody on Twitter is sending me nasty messages saying that I'm a muckraker, and all I do is talk, smack on people and share their dirt. It's a tough job, but somebody should be doing that. People should know that people are frauds. People should know that story that person is selling is based on somebody that's lying about their military experience and was never in the CIA and so forth. There is a place at this table for all of us, even me, friends. Everyone has their place. So I'm going to put that banner away. And to be back in character as Dr. Stephen Greed, I would collect money for Stephen Cambion a lot more aggressively. I would say, send us some money, you leeches. Make a PayPal donation. I'm not working for free, okay? Everything costs money, okay? And if you want to see this no good character, then send me some money, because that thing ain't going to be cheap, okay? I promise that will be the best one yet. That will be the most believable, the most realistic. It's going to have greasy hair and a mullet. It's going to be beautiful. And you can help make that happen, right? So what I have to say when trying to collect money for Stephen Cambion is praise the cash, praise the cash, praise the cash. Thank God Almighty, praise the cash. And praise the YouTube AI algorithm gods too. Help this video reach more people so more people send Stephen Cambion more money so that he could buy the supplies and make one more amazing, greasy, mullet-haired Buck Rogers space adventure character. Praise the cash! And I also have to mention that the reason that I finally decided I'm doing that is because it's a lot easier to claim parody for something like that, right? So it'd be a little hard for any legal problems to occur. And I'll also say you can send a PayPal donation to truthseekershow@gmail.com. Include your chat room user ID in the note line and any message you would like to be shouted out. And with that, I will put away one last thing I wanted to say that's very important. Please do like, comment, and subscribe. And please send some of our video links to your friends. I understand if you don't have a couple of bucks to throw me, I get it. It is rough out there, brother. Can you spare $1? That's why I'm out here begging on the internet, because it's rough out there. But if you don't have any extra money, I get it. I'm in the same boat you are. But there's another way that you could really help our show, and that is to like, comment, and subscribe. Send our video links to your friends. Share our channel link on your Twitter, your Facebook, Instagram, wherever. Share it. Tell people about the show. Send some more people. And a final thing I would like to say is Twitch. I gotta write it down because I'll screw it up if I just say it, it's harder. But if people see it, it might be a little easier. So just bear with me, friends. I'm gonna make a banner real quick. I should have this anyway, right? Okay. Yes, please follow us at twitch.tv/truthseekershow. Oh, that's a /. But you get the idea. Let's nope. Oh, now it won't let me edit it. Oh, I have to cut it down. Yeah, being a Linux guy, I'm a / guy. Oh, wait a minute. No, that was right. Let me check. to make sure. I think that's right. Anyway, my point is that we are considering that YouTube has been waiting since January to monetize us or let us be monetized. Twitch is different, and they will monetize us immediately upon hitting their statistics that they require. And we are very, very close. Oh yeah, it is right. Okay, so let me just put that back. So this is the Twitch address. It's twitch.tv / Truthseekers Show. And we have 45 followers there. If we get to 50, they'll let people start sending me money. I think we also have to get an average of 3 viewers, but that may take a while. I don't know. It would really help if you have a Twitch account, go over there and follow us at twitch.tv Truthseekers Show. If you don't have a Twitch account, please, there's 33 of you in the live chat right now. If 5 of you that have not signed up for to follow us on Twitch can go over there and follow us, we'll hit the 50, and then we just got to get the live viewer numbers up over there. And I'm going to do something like I'll do Twitch only streams for a month if I have to. We're going to get the statistics so people can send us some money over there. It would really help us a lot if you could go over and follow us, Twitch TV / Truthseekers Show. We only need 5 more followers over there to hit the number. What about doing hashtags in your YouTube? Yeah, I got to look into that. And, there's just so much for me to do here, Steph. I'm running my own show here. So music, videos, bumpers, intros, outros, music for the show, research for the show, building stuff for the show. I got a lot on my plate, and I do forget some of this stuff. Jay Roach is here. Shout out to Jay Roach. He says, was that you the other day, Greed, hitting up that big boys only day spa palace? Yes, okay? I like massage parlors, okay? What do you think I do with all the money that people send me, okay? I enjoy myself, and I'm not going to be insulted for enjoying myself. All Around Arbiter says there's nothing wrong with being a muckraker. You're right. You're absolutely right. Oh, wait a second. I got an echo here going on. Now let me check into something. And also, I just want to remind everybody that on the Patreon, I'm going to be uploading another song this week from my new music album that won't be released for quite some time. But you guys get a backstage view. So if you sign up on Patreon, you get a backstage view. And yeah, our last PayPal donator was April 9th, was Jonaside with kind and generous donation of $5. So we do shout out everybody that does. And Steph, oh, cool. Steph says, yes, I actually had someone book a reading. So dope of you all for even following me on my channel. And I saw what you said, like, let's do tarot readings about conspiracy topics. Yes, let's do that. Let's do tarot card readings about Roswell and about this fake alien invasion. V says hashtags are not relevant anymore. I tend to agree. I think they changed the algorithm a lot. Solar Marshall says that hairline is exact. Yeah, I worked real hard on that. Did you know I gave it too much first, and I had to take some off, and then I had to repaint it because I was like, oh no, that's too much hair. Poor guy, he's follically challenged. So am I, but I still got a lot more. So I still got plenty left on my head, Oh yeah, Steph, we'll talk about it off air. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll give you a list of stuff in between. FGraph7 says nobody else here on Twitch, only 3. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, and there you go. Jeanette Krasenko, good. Anybody who does want a private tarot card reading with Steph, so far I was very impressed with the reading she gave me, and as time goes on, it's even become more impressive because a lot of the things that she talked about and had insight into seem to be happening, right? And I had this synchronistic moment last week at the cabin about something that she was telling me. I really enjoyed it thoroughly. And for private readings with Steph, it's Stephanie@willowunity.com. Okay, is Dr. Greed's camel toes because he found DW's box of dildos? Nobody has found David Wilcock's box of dildos. And by the way, I'm finally going to do David Wilcock's and a box of dildos challenge part 3 this weekend. But I do have to say, I kind of go back and forth with the ebb and flow of the show. Let's see, we did 4 shows already this week, and we go back and forth. Sometimes I say 5 a week is too much, and then sometimes I go, there's things to talk about, there's things to do, I have the time and the energy, let's do another show. But there does reach a point where, like, if I do too many, the numbers just drop because people don't have time to listen to 10 hours of content from me a week. So we're trying to keep it to 3 or 4. But this weekend, I think we're going to do one more this weekend and call it a week, and that will be 5 shows for the week. The numbers have spiked up again, and I want to thank alien scientist Victor Caliero and Solar Marshall for that. I think we had our best rated show ever, and that was several days ago where we talked about Jeremy Corbell's garbage pyramid UFO claims. Oh, that was beautiful. So, friends, I am melting right now. There is a definite time limit to these things, just for logistics. But I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us and being a part of this adventure. Please do. If you know people that are sending me, Dr. Stephen Greed, money, send them this video. Send them this video. I think that maybe I've been going about things all wrong. And I can't just yell and scream and rant and rave about these fraudsters and hucksters. Maybe it's better to make people laugh about it while educating them about these fraudsters, hucksters, and what I believe are just straight con artists. It's amazing that legally they can get away with this stuff. I mean, after all, I, Dr. Stephen Greed, made over $1 million on a fake alien mummy, and I'm right back to a nuke con, telling people there's going to be a fake alien invasion. You got to hurry up and send me money. This is an emergency. How is this legal? I don't know. Well, friends, like I said, I'm always happy when there's an audience. I'm glad that you could be here and be a part of mine. I'm going to head to the cabin tomorrow and do some work there. Maybe I'll be doing some hiking and getting some rest, but I doubt it. I'll probably just be working on that cabin inside the whole time. It's supposed to rain. So until next time, friends, my name is, it's Dr. Stephen Greed. See, I almost messed it up. Okay, yeah, I don't want to do the normal show closer then. Because I'm Dr. Stephen Greed, okay? The founder of the Cash for Disclosure Project. So I need you losers to send me some cash. Praise the cash, praise the cash, praise the cash. I need to finish my fundraiser. We're close to raising the $250,000 that I want to sell you losers a new documentary full of fake information. Go over to my website, ce5film.com, and send me some money, you losers. Good night, true believer, loser, moron, UFO people. Until next time. But listen, I'm not coming back unless you guys send me some more money, okay? They call me Dr. Stephen Greed for a reason. And some of you losers better scrape up the 10 grand and come to my next event. And you're going to get dinner, okay? So stop complaining and raise the 10 grand, you losers!
Sometimes what we need is a soulful song that can bring us all together, heal our hearts. But in times like these, we might need a song like this. I still want to learn to play piano. I could be practicing every day. I keep saying I'd love to start running. I'd be in shape if I had my way. But there were always aliens to think about, Illuminati and the puppet state. Chemtrails poisoning the populace. No use trying, it's much too late. Big crock conspiracy, wacko shit. Deadlock, truth I never will admit. It's only an excuse to quit. Conspiracy, wacko shit. Spend my days hiding in the basement, isolated as I can get. I sink down deep into my wormhole, the dark side of the internet. I might have liked to drive across America, camping out in the old RV. I'm too scared of Q and on and on and on. They'll hack my brain with the new 5G. Big crock conspiracy, wacko shit. Deadlock, the truth I never will admit. Gives me an excuse to quit. Conspiracy, wacko shit. Fist clenched, strangling my iPad, apocalyptically entertained. I'm sweat drenched, paranoid, it's this bad, pure adrenaline in my veins. At least I finally see I have no choices. 'Cause everyone's controlled by the deep state. Long as we believe in unseen forces, we never even try to change our fate. Big crock conspiracy, wacko shit. Deadlock, the truth I never will admit. It's only an excuse to quit. Conspiracy, wacko shit. It's only an excuse to quit. Conspiracy, wacko shit. Yeah. I feel better. I hope you do.
I love you, dude. I love you, but you gotta let me talk.
Highest level military intelligence. Tell me more about it.
Or are you waiting for your turn to speak, sir? Are you listening?
Tell me about the highest level military intelligence.
You keep interrupting me.
Because you're lying. You're full of shit. I will not suffer your Q people after this. Because you're lying. You're full of shit. All of it, dude. And I'm sick of it. I'm not knocking people who are into Q. I'm just telling you. Oh, he's part of a larger thing of Q. Is he Q? I understand magical powers. I'm at you with your wizard powers. Oh no, from some small part of the larger Q universe. We're now learning the secret of Q power. He is a Q priest, is a religion. Q told us that Hillary was in a prison. He's a well-meaning person, but he's a lightweight. Jake the Barbarian, I guess, was his earlier incantation or incarnation. We have Q on the line. Q shaman. Listen, you're a Q wizard, a Q shaman. You are a shamanic wizard. We get that. A Q shaman. Go ahead, Q shaman.
You keep interrupting me.
Because you're lying. You're full of shit. I will not suffer your Q people after this. Because you're lying. You're full of shit. All of it, dude. And I'm sick of it. Q is like people that look at clouds. One sees a giraffe, one sees an elephant. Highest level military intelligence. The almighty Q Lord, and you are his priest. I don't know if he's for real or whether he's hired in a kite. And it's always, oh, there's energy. So you got a bunch of Q-tards into the Capitol. Oh, Q Q told us that Trump was invincible. You said he was the Messiah. Trump's a regular guy. He's not Jesus Christ. They'll never, when they're wrong, say they're wrong. We have Q on the line. Q shaman. Listen, you're a Q wizard. A Q shaman. You are a shamanic wizard. We get that. A Q shaman. Really? No, you're full of crap.
You keep interrupting me.
Because you're lying. You're full of shit. I will not suffer your Q people after this.